In 1969, the United States Printing Office issued a 400-page article on UFOs and related subjects. It was written by senior bibliographer for the Library of Congress, Lynn E. Cateo. She read over 1,000 books, articles, and literature on the subject and listened to her conclusion. This was done by the United States government to try to get information on what these entities are. Listen to what she says. A large part of the available UFO literature is closely linked with mysticism and the metaphysical. It deals with subjects like mental telepathy, automatic writing, and invisible entities, as well as phenomenon like poltergeist manifestations and possessions. Many of the UFO reports now being published in the popular press recount alleged incidents that are strikingly similar to demonic possession and psychic phenomenon that have long been known to theologians and parapsychologists. She just exposed what everybody's been trying to figure out for years and years. But nobody is listening. Everybody so desperately wants there to be aliens out there in another galaxy. They want Star Wars, Star Trek, and all this other stuff to be so real, they are desperately holding on to anything because they don't believe in the God of the Bible. They don't believe in the God that created everything, time, space, and matter by speaking it into existence. They want us to believe that evolution is true and that there is alien life out there somewhere that is somehow going to make a difference for us. But guys, this is clear. These are demonic spirits. So it's as clear as crystal. We don't even need to go into this anymore. These are demonic spirits presenting themselves as alien entities to deceive mankind. Plain and simple. They want to distract, and they are planning a massive deception that is coming in the future. And we're going to talk about that here in just a second. But seriously, like I said, if it looks like a duck, acts like a duck, quacks like a duck, swims like a duck, it's a duck. These alien entities are acting and performing and doing the things that are exactly identical to what demonic spirits do. If you don't want to believe it, that's fine. You're totally ignoring all the evidence. I want you to watch this video and just take a second and just be realistic in your heart and in your mind when you watch this.
Can you state your name for the camera?
Dr. Abigail Tyler.
Okay, where would you like to begin?
I am actress Mila Jovovich, and I will be portraying Dr. Abigail Tyler. This film is a dramatization of events that occurred October 2000. Every scene in this movie is supported by archived footage. Some of what you're about to see is extremely disturbing.
I wake up in the middle of the night almost every night.
And there's nothing unusual waking you up?
There's one thing. There's an owl at my window.
An owl?
His eyes are big.
A white owl, just looking at me. Had you ever seen it before, Tommy?
When I was a kid, just staring at me.
I've seen it a lot.
Every night this week.
4, 3, 2. Tell me about the owl.
Doesn't look like a normal owl.
There's no owl. It's not an owl.
That voice is speaking Sumerian, the oldest language in human history. You can go into any Sumerian exhibit and see etchings and sculptures of men in spacesuits and oxygen masks. Rockets that look like Apollo.
Do you believe in abduction theories?
You don't mean alien abductions, do you?
There was more fear in his eyes than I've ever seen in my life. What's wrong?
There are more missing people in Nome than any other town in Alaska.
get this out of my head. It's stuck in there and I can't think straight. We gotta send backup now. What'd you see? You were there.
I can't explain it.
Someone or something came into my room. And it took me away.
The fourth kind.
Now, after watching that video, I'm sorry, but if you have any experience with demonic spirits, with people that have been possessed before, with any type of demonic activity at all, then you have to know, you have to realize that this is demonic. What happened in that video is demonic. That is not an alien. That's a demon spirit in that person, possessing them. But again, if you don't believe it, it's completely up to you. So question 2. We know they're demons. Let's look at the message that they're giving us.